everyone, this is Hilary Zhou, and welcome to our weekly VOC English program, where we bring you the latest and most significant news from Chinland this week. Our news tonight highlights the Chinland Army's capture of the military junta LIB 269 stronghold in Tantlang, Chinland. They have continued their offensive against the remaining military junta forces in the city. In response, the military junta has launched a severe aerial bombing and airstrikes. The leader of the coup, Min Aung Hlaing, has accused the Chin National Front, CNF, of collaborating with the PDF forces in Chinland, claiming this alliance has resulted in significant damage to local towns and villages. The Chinland government, led by Prime Minister Pu Pathanga and the Zo Reunification Organization, ZORO, held a meeting in Aizawl, Mizoram to discuss Chin reunification. Let's dive into our news. In Chinland, Myanmar, fierce battles between military junta forces and Chinland government army continues following the capture of the military junta stronghold, LIB 269, by the Chinland government forces. Despite the strategic victory, the situation remains volatile as the SAC junta troops entrenched in Tantlang face heavy aerial bombardments from the military junta. The junta has reportedly targeted the central NLD office and various key locations in Tantlang, including CB Bank and police stations, escalating the conflict. On August 7th, the military junta conducted further aerial attacks on Tantlang and dropped supplies from Hakka's military strategic hill. The heavy bombardments have forced residents from 6 nearby villages to seek refuge in the forests, and also led to local schools managed by the People's Administration to shut down. The Chinland government army, who seized LIB 269 on August 5th, also captured significant quantities of weapons and ammunition. The Myanmar military junta leader, General Min Aung Hlaing, has accused the Chin National Front, CNF, of colluding with PDF forces and contributing to the destruction in Chinland. The statement came 2 days after the confiscation of the northeastern military headquarters in Lashio. General Min Aung Hlaing blames the instability on armed organizations, including the 3 Northern Brotherhood alliances, and places the blame on the NLD and coup opponents. However, data from Data for Myanmar highlights that the military junta has been responsible for the destruction of over 95,000 civilian homes nationwide, with more than 2,000 homes and 100 religious buildings destroyed in Chinland alone, including the complete devastation of Tantlang. The Chinland government, led by Prime Minister Pu Pathang, along with the Zo Reunification Organization, ZORO, held a significant meeting in Aizawl, Mizoram on August 5th. The meeting focused on addressing the current conflict between various revolutionary forces in Chinland. ZORO emphasized the importance of unity and avoiding conflicts between factions of the Chin community. ZORO President Pu Arsangkoya expressed hope for reconciliation and urged for peaceful dialogue. Prime Minister Pu Pathang welcomed these discussions and confirmed the Chinland government's openness to further negotiations between Chinland government and Chin Brotherhood. Peace talks are expected to be scheduled soon to resolve ongoing political disagreements. In a bid to improve healthcare coverage in Chinland, the Chinland government is launching a new nursing and midwifery diploma course in September 2024. The course, a collaboration between the Ministry of Health and Sports of Chinland government and the interim Myanmar Nursing and Diagnosis Professional Training School Council, will last 3 years. Applications are open until September 5th, 2024, for individuals who have passed university matriculation before 2021 or have been recognized by the NUG government. CDM nurses and midwives can also apply with appropriate support letters. Graduates of the program are required to work in Chinland for at least 3 years to address the shortage of healthcare professionals and enhance services in underserved areas. Mindat Township in southern Chinland is experiencing a troubling rise in stillbirths due to inadequate healthcare. Recent reports indicate 5 stillbirths in the past month alone. Contributing factors include a lack of nutrition, health knowledge, and increased anxiety among pregnant mothers due to ongoing conflict with military junta. The military junta forces deliberately bombed civilian targets including the monastery and residential house. The Mindat Township faces severe healthcare challenges, with military bombardments targeting local hospitals, exacerbating the situation. The Mindat Township IDPs and Refugee Camp Management Committee reports that the ongoing conflicts has led to significant health issues, including the deaths of infants and children due to poor conditions and inadequate medical care. In northern Chinland, more than half of the residents of Halam have fled their homes following reports of imminent attacks by the Chin Defense Forces on the LIB 268 Infantry Division of the military junta. The evacuation has led to the closure of schools and businesses as people seek safety. The Chin National Organization, CNO-CNDF, has advised residents to evacuate and avoid panic, promising further updates as the situation develops. Trade through Rikodar Town No. 2 on the India-Myanmar border has been halted since July 25th due to a Mizoram Customs Department investigation into illegal importation of dried betel nuts. The Assam Rifles and customs officials have imposed a ban on all commercial goods at the border crossing. This disruption is impacting local economies, with cargo workers and day laborers facing significant hardships. The Central Bureau of Investigation is leading the investigation into the illicit trade activities. Thank you for tuning into the VOC English News. We will be back with more updates in our next broadcast.